It's my honor and privilege to announce to you Immersion 2024, the Gathering of Kingsmen, a leadership transformation experience. To share it on the group, holding on the 16th to 18th, the building blocks for your freedom is Kingsmen. It doesn't matter how many people you have in your team, how many Kingsmen you have. That is why Immersion. Play with Immersion and you play with your generation. For those that are playing with Immersion, your unborn children will be crying. God, please don't let me not come through this person. He's playing with my future. Let me not come through this person. God, the angels be crying. The unborn children be saying, God, don't take me through this. Let me not come out through this family. The person is play with Immersion. You're mortgaging the future of your children. What did I say? Play with Immersion. You're mortgaging the future of your unborn children. Play with Immersion. You understand what I mean? Immersion. We're supposed to have Immersion last year. I'm going to announce the date of the Immersion, the final date, concluded date of Immersion. I will announce it today. But that's not the big announcement. The big announcement, wait for it. If you're here and you don't bring enough of your teammates to Immersion, your generation will hold you responsible. You can't come to Immersion until you're a Kingsman. Just note it. You can't come to Immersion until you're a Kingsman. If all you do in your life is to get as you are, so when you bring those Kingsmen to Immersion will move. You know, there's some blocks that are blocks, but they are not strong. Immersion will make them bricks. Bring your Kingsmen, bring your building blocks. Immersion will make them bricks for life. You can go and rest. You can go and start getting other ones. Joke with Immersion. You might take you another. Immersion is not every year. Just so you know. This Immersion may not. We did the Immersion last year. This is the first of its kind. A 3 days program. It may not happen for another 4. Maybe I wait for another 3 years. You may never have a second chance at Immersion. I won't talk more. But the building blocks of your financial freedom is Immersion. Let me just give you a hint of what's going to happen in Immersion. Every great man, all my mentors that I know, all that I know, they went through Immersion. It was not called Immersion, but they went through that program, Immersion. If you listen to Jim Rohn, he will tell you. He will talk about the guy that immersed him. If you listen to Tony Robbins, he will tell you. If you listen to Eric Corey, he will tell you. They will tell you how they were immersed. Still, I won't come. I'm not here to promote Immersion. So I'll move out from it immediately. The building block for your financial freedom is Kingsmen. The building blocks for your financial freedom is Kingsmen. That's all. Who is a Kingsman? Some people will say, I have 100 Kingsmen. But in the next 5-10 minutes, you will know truly whether what you have is 100 Kingsmen or what you have is 100 active partners. Do you know the challenge that we have? The challenge that we have is that we use so many buildings that you see that collapsed. is the use of inferior materials. You cut corners, you sacrifice the integrity of the building, and it doesn't last. Some of us, in the next 5-10 minutes, you know whether it's only 10 Kingsmen you have. Because those of you who are calling Kingsmen are just EAPs. A Kingsman is not a Kingsman by virtue of calling the person a Kingsman. A Kingsman is a Kingsman by the virtue of the process that got him to becoming a Kingsman. I'm saying this because it is only Kingsmen that will be allowed. Who is a Kingsman? I'm going to take you on a journey on what makes a Kingsman. So that you know that whether you don't even have Kingsmen or the Kingsmen you have need to go and be a Kingsman. How does our business start? The business starts with somebody. I'm not going to talk about the prospecting. I'm not here to teach about prospecting. Everybody here should know about prospecting. Even if I'm teaching that, it's another day's job. The business starts when somebody pays and joins the business. No part payment. We no longer do part payments. So it's full payments now. When somebody pays, I'm going to take you through the structure of C2NFG for the avoidance of doubt. So you know whether even you that's going to accept a Kingsman, are you even a Kingsman? So you don't have stolen mandate. We're talking about stolen mandate. You are not trading as a stolen mandate with a stolen mandate. You know that your mandate is real. Who is a Kingsman? Our business starts when you become a partner. Who is a partner? A partner is somebody that pays for the business. The moment you pay for at least one account, you become a partner. But let me shock you. Once somebody pays for the business, it is imperative that the person is welcomed into the business. That I transferred money to an account doesn't make me necessarily a partner. That I transferred money, but it will be my mistake. As long as somebody says I mistakenly transferred. What validates somebody as a partner is what I call the validation call. What it means that anybody that pays money to start is only validated as a partner when the leader makes a validation call to that person. Before someone said, I thought I paid for a house or something. No. So once somebody, the lowest part of our business is become a partner. Once you make your payment, a leader must make a validation call. That validation call is what validates that person to be a partner. I'm taking it too so that I'm going to give you an example of a validation call. I'm going to also send it out. An example of a validation call. So going forward, anybody that is signed up in your business, who does the validation call? The topmost leader. How do you mean by the topmost leader? Do you mean a cell anchor? Do you need a hub anchor? For your information, the term cell anchor, the term hub anchor ceases to exist on the door of Immersion. There's nothing like cell anchor. There's nothing like team anchor. Sorry, hub anchor is there. There's nothing like cell anchor. There's nothing like team anchor. Those are holding positions waiting for immersion. The day immersion happens, if you are not what we'll have is there's not like hub anchor, cell anchor or team anchor in the structure. What we'll have is emerging cell leader. What we'll have is partner, emerging active partner, Kingsmen, emerging cell leader, Kingsmen, emerging cell leader, emerging G leader, then G leader, then the president. That's the hierarchy. So, there's cell anchor or you're a team anchor. It is a holding position. If on the door of immersion, you are not an emerging cell leader, you're not it. The hierarchy, if you check the hierarchy, there is no cell anchor. It starts with partner. Who is a partner? A partner is someone that's paid into our business. And a partner is validated by a validation call. So who does the validation call? Is it a cell anchor? Is it a team anchor? Is it an emerging cell leader? No. Well, the person that does the validation call is the top leader. How do you know who the top leader is? If you're here and in your team as a whole, you don't recruit more than 12 people in a day, you're the one that will do the validation call for everybody. It's only when you're recruiting an average of more than 12 people in a day that if you're a G leader, for example, and in your team, you don't recruit more than 12 people in a day, you're the one that will do the validation call. It doesn't take 1 or 2 minutes to do a validation call. If you remove 20 minutes to do a validation call in a day, it's not a crime. If there are more than 12 people, then the other people can do the validation call. A validation call is not something you tell somebody, no. It must be done from the leader in a team. A validation call is what validates a partner. What is a validation call? It is a call from the leader of the group that welcomes the new person into the group. In every organization, there's a welcoming. You can't just, even if you are going to church, they welcome new members. It's a validation call. All the new members say you're welcome. If you go to a school, you're welcome. It's called material orientation. They welcome you. So that somebody makes payment for the business doesn't automatically make the person a partner. The validation call is what validates that person as a partner. This is an example of a validation call. Let me read it. Good day, Mr. Tunde. My name is Coach Michael, Leader Michael, Ambassador Michael, Dr. Michael, whatever. And I'm the team lead in the so project that you recently signed into. Let's say I'm talking about Trailblazers, for example, or Vision Nation. I'm calling you from the Vision Nation team or the Trailblazers team. Am I speaking to Mr. Tunde Abu? You must call the full names. Yes, speaking. After confirmation, I continue. First of all, on behalf of the Trailblazers team, I want to say a big congratulations to you for making the decision to create extra cash flow for yourself and your family. We are proud of you for making the decision because a lot of people sacrifice their dreams on the valley of indecision. But you have separated yourself from the crowd. I also want to let you know that you have made the right decision to pursue your dreams, and we are proud of you. And we can't wait to share in your success story. In order to proceed to the next level, it's important for you to carefully attend the IPO, which is Initial Plan Orientation, and the Quick Starter Guide meetings. Mr. Tunde, is it okay if I add you to the partners WhatsApp group? If he says yes, you add the person, where you receive information and all that. Mr. Tunde, this is my number. I am the leader of this group. You can save it and call me anytime you face any challenge in this business so that I can help you out, Mr. Tunde. Welcome to the family, Mr. Tunde. We're happy to have you. And we can't wait to create magic together. Have a great day. I'm going to post it after this meeting. I'm going to post it on the team leads group. Every team lead should be the one making this call. Except a team lead and you have other leaders, Salankos or whatever, that having more than 12 people in a day. When you make that call, save the person's number on your phone. The person must have access to you. The person can reach out to you when there's a problem, because that's what you're the leader, you're the man in his mind. This is the manager. This is the leader. The person can reach out to you when there's a problem. Because that partner might be your kingsman that you're playing with. It might be your building block. You're building financial freedom. That partner you're talking to might be one of your kingsmen, might be the building block in your destiny, might be your building block in your financial freedom. Call the person, save his number. He might be your Dr. Elijah, it might be Ambassador Nefo, it might be your Ambassador Ronke. Save the person's number on your phone. Who are the numbers on your phone? These are not your building blocks. You can be, if your phone is full, delete names that are not in your building blocks. Save their numbers on your building blocks and save them with your team. Mr. Tunde Trailblazer or TB. So when you know this is my team, anybody, you see, a time will come. If you're not a member of Sit on Edge on my phone, I'll delete you. If you're not a member of Sit on Edge, what are you doing on my phone? What are you wasting space? If you're not a member of Sit on Edge, what am I seeing names? Abisodo, Abisanya, from where? You're not in my team, you're not my building block. What are you doing in my phone? Maybe my phone can accommodate my teammates and you, it's okay. But when it is time to do, if I want to save a team, a 200 person's number, and they're telling me your contact is full, I don't delete it sharply. Who be this person? I go delete. I go just delete it sharply. I go just call. If you're not going to be a prospect, I delete immediately. Save as a team lead. Every member you should have their numbers on your phone. I don't know what kind of names you're having on your phone that is not adding to your life. It's not your building block. If you can accommodate. But if it comes to the point when they say it's only one car, please delete. Just delete and save the numbers of the people that matter. Because that partner is your building block. Some of us have lost our building blocks, Kingsmen, because we did not do validation. What does validation do? Validation, because that person, before the person goes out to the world and begins to hear people telling the person, oh, this is a scam, this is the distance, this is the distance. Before the person starts saying all that, you are the first voice that validated the person. The person knows, okay, there's somebody I can go to. Before the upline will start eating his code of now, if the person, they've not registered me for 2-3 weeks, he knows who to call. He says, save my number on your phone. I'm the leader. I'm the leader of this team. You can reach out to me at any. I'm not too busy to talk to you. If there's any challenge, if there's any problem, before you go to the police, I am here. Reach out to me. Am I communicating? So that is one validation. If you sign up somebody, your leader has not done the call, that person is not yet a partner. Once the leader does the call, you can now add, the leader does not necessarily need to add the person there. So if you add that to the partners group, it's not your leader that's making the call and add the person, but the person will have your leader's number. Your leader should have his number. Then you can add the person. If the person has not gotten the validation call, do not add the person to the partners group. I don't know that I'm communicating. If I'm communicating, please go and say I'm communicating. If I'm communicating, say you're communicating. Now, why are you doing this? Because that partner might be your kingsman tomorrow. If you don't have a validation call, you're not a partner. Talking about being an imaginary partner. Now, once that partner attends the initial planning orientation and quick starter guide, that partner becomes an emerging active partner. That's the next level. Emerging active partner. Emerging active partner. Now, listen to me. Once that person goes through the IPO and the quick starter guide, the person becomes an EAP. That most EAPs have not gone through IPO. They've not gone through quick starter guide. They may be in the meeting of IPO, but they did not go through the meeting. They can see that so many EAPs are partners. But I've sent him the IPO video now. I sent the KG video now. In that IPO, he was there. She was there. She was logged in but was not present. So you're calling him EAP, but it's a stolen mandate because you did not go through the IPO and QSG. That is why you are not, if you are not certified, you don't graduate. You cannot say I'm a doctor because I attended medical school. No, I must be sure that you attended the medical school. God, time will fail me to talk more on this matter. That several people are calling EAPs. They didn't even go through IPO. They didn't go to QSG. You send the video to them. They watch it halfway. They were in the meeting. They were there. If you open, they were there doing other things. So they were not proper. IPO is initial planning orientation. They have gone through IPO. They were not properly oriented. So the same way they came is the same way they are. There is no change in orientation. Quick starter guide is for them to see the bigger picture. Most of them have not even seen the bigger picture. You're calling them EAP. They didn't go, they were in the meeting, but they did not get the quick starter guide. They didn't understand. Another word for quick starter guide is called vision sharing. They didn't see the bigger picture. So you're calling them emerging active partners, but they still the same orientation they came in, the same orientation they have. They don't have a different orientation. So you call them EAPs, but they are still partners. Am I communicating? Am I communicating? So when they go through the KS IPO, you ask them a few questions. Do a summary of the IPO. Let me be sure that you're properly oriented. You see some people have gone through IPO. They're asking you some questions. When I started working in a bank, they took us for orientation. They gave us orientation. They said you're a banker. There's a way you would dress. People will not collect you. People will not drop their money with you. They give you orientation. If you're a banker and your neighbor reports you that in fact they will sack you, you oriented us. The way we came out of school, there was a reorientation. That's what IPO is supposed to do. The person comes in thinking this is you do not even know what you just paid for. IPO gives the person proper orientation. Most people are EAPs, but they have not been oriented. So even though they are EAP group, but they are partners, it's not what you say, it's not what people say, it's who you truly are. To have a lot of active partners that are EAPs. So make sure that you certify that they attended IPO. Make sure you certify that they attended the KSG. So that you can say, okay, this one has been properly oriented. They now become emerging active partner. EAP is a very serious position. After the EAP, the next level is the active partner. 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 What moves somebody from EAP? So most people that are calling themselves active partners are not even EAPs. Because if you ask them, they don't have a reorientation. Somebody must not even attend. Somebody can attend IPO 4 times. The goal of becoming emerging active partner is for somebody can be in the partner group, attend IPO. You don't think he's been properly oriented. Attend it again. The way you're talking, attend it again. I bet that James, you must have, it's not just once. You can attend it until you're properly oriented, or you properly cut the vision, the quick starter guide. The person can, okay, yes, please attend the quick starter guide. Then you bring the person to EAP. Once the person, what makes somebody to be an EAP? For lack of time, I don't need to. For you to be an EAP, you've attended IPO and quick starter guide. For you to be an active partner, people think that once you sign up somebody an active partner. No, please. Signing up one person does not make you an active partner. For you to be an active partner, first of all, you must have kickstarted. Kickstarted means you must have signed up at least one person. Number 2, if you check the program, once in a while, maybe once every week, a clarion call is made in the Emerging Active Partner group to explain what the Active Partner program is. Listen to me. An active partner is not somebody that just signed up one person. No. It's somebody that has gone through the active partner program. You explain, don't just tell somebody apply. Active partner in onboarding is not the number one. The person must be explained what the if you check our system, it was there. Once every while, a clarion call is made in the Imagine Active Partner group, explaining the active partner program, not onboarding. This is what the active partner program is all about. Let me explain this. So in case you want to join, you can now apply after having understood what the active partner program is. I don't know what I'm communicating. The active partner program is not something you're begging somebody, please, you sign up one person, or you apply. That's why you see active partners quitting, active partners saying certain things. No, Imagine Active Partner is an okay place to be. If you want to become an active partner, you must share what the active partner program is. People will willingly say, okay, having listened to this, I want to become an active partner. Now, how do you qualify? You must first of all have kickstarted. Then number two, you must apply. After the application, if it is approved, then you will now come for the onboarding session. When you come for the onboarding session, that is when you truly become an active partner. What it means is, it's possible you can apply and it's not approved. Do not be in a hurry to get your Imagine active partners to become active partner. Do not be in a hurry. So, you see, there should be a mini level interview. Why do you want to become an active partner? Do you know what it means to become an active partner? I think it should remain as Imagine active partner. I think it should remain as an EAP. From what I'm seeing, it may not really be in the active partner program. You advise people to remain at EAP. EAP is good. It's a celebrated position. They've been oriented. Somebody can be an EAP and be attending any separate orientation for 10 times. Let him be oriented. Active Partner Program is a serious program. It's a program where you have to be attending some meeting. It's a program where you have to be regimented. It's a program where you have to climb the ranks. Are you sure you want to be there? Why not just remain as an EAP? You are fine as an EAP. I'm not sure you're ready for the Active Partner Program. Active Partner Program is not what you beg people. I want to come and please beg now. Some people are even the one applying for the people themselves. You're the one writing that. No. What you're doing is that you're raising half-baked active partners. You're going to raise half-baked KINGSMEN. You're going to carry that building blocks, and it's going to be watery bricks that the slightest wind, the building will collapse. The building block of your financial freedom are KINGSMEN. Don't get watery KINGSMEN in your building. Don't get wet sand, wet block. All those blocks that once you punch it, it will break. No. Don't bring them to be building your building blocks. Hey, I'm having a beautiful building. Oh, building is fine. Once there's a small rain, the building will collapse. Is that what you want to build? Don't just before you become an active partner, you must attend the active partner program. This is what the active partner program. Active partner program explains what it means to be an active partner. Active partner program is not the onboarding. Go and check it. It's there. A clarion call is made where the active partner program is explained. You explain this is what it means to the active partner program. You want to start being regimented. You want to start building a financial future. If you really want to go to apply, then they will physically apply. When they apply, then they will not be, before they are approved, you now talk to them, are you sure this is what you want to do? If not, remain in the Imagine Active Partner Program. It's okay, we're fine with you there. Keep getting oriented, keep seeing the vision. Then when they now become, if you are hearing me, say I hear. If you understand, say I hear. Please go to the chat box, say I hear. We don't have a lot of time. If you understand, say I hear. Now, when they become active partners, when they apply for the active partner, the GA leader will approve it, or whoever assigns will approve it. After they've been approved, then they will now be onboarded. You see, let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you guys the truth. Most of the people that we are bringing out are half-baked. That is why the building is not standing. That is why any little wind scatters. How can a kingsman, if you tell a kingsman, pay a kingsman, when I bring out the price of the immersion now, let's assume that the part of immersion is, I'm not saying it is, though. And the part of immersion is, in fact, the part of immersion should not be less than 500K. If I say it's 500K, for example, if you tell a real kingsman it's 500K, he will not argue. If a kingsman begins to argue, he is not a kingsman. He's not a kingsman. I'm not saying it to be 500K. We'll subsidize it. But a real kingsman does not negotiate with the price of his freedom. Sila. So when you're building people that you say contribute 2,000, contribute 1,000, they're asking you where will I get the money from? And they are kingsmen. You are raising half-baked kingsmen. Maybe they're even partners are calling kingsmen. Maybe they're even EAPs are calling kingsmen. So this thing has to be properly done so that at the time when you finish building, you look at it, you can rest. Even if it's 3-5 years, you can rest, my guys, you can rest. Today's meeting, as at 10 o'clock, only 100 and less than 200 people were there in today's meeting. KINGSMEN don't come late for meetings. No. No. No now. No now. Active partners don't come late for meetings. So when they go through the active partner program and they are endorsed, they know what it is, then they can be onboarded. In that onboarding, they can't be late. If onboarding is the money is to go by 9:45, they should be in the group. Now, it doesn't mean that if there's what they call awaiting active partners, you put all your active partners in the waiting group. Anybody that comes late will have to wait for the next 2 weeks to be onboarded. After the onboarding, you need to vet whether they were even there. Most of the people are calling active partners, they just entered into the onboarding, logged in, they were doing other things. They don't even know what they want, but they are onboarded, but they were not onboarded. They passed through school didn't pass through them. So they don't even know what active partner onboarding is. Most of the active partners, that's why tomorrow they quit. Tomorrow they tell you something. Did this one go through onboarding at all? When you become a kingsman, when you're a properly bred kingsman, nothing moves you. When Saul was killed in battle, in the book of Lamentation, David was lamenting, oh, how are the mighty falling? He tore his clothes, wore sackcloth. Oh, how are the mighty falling? How are they falling? He said, how did they fall as if their battle was not anointed with oil? How can you fall? How soldiers don't fall like this? As if their battles are not anointed. How are you quitting as if you are not a kingsman? How are you quitting as if you didn't go to the active partner program? How are the mighty falling? No, he was wounded. Men don't fall like that in battle. Soldiers don't fall like that easily. You went to the warehouse, somebody told you something, you begin to, no, how did you get to where you were? How did you even become a kingsman? How did you even become an emerging cell leader? How? As if say, how did Saul fall? As if his sword was not anointed with oil. How? You couldn't understand. How are the mighty falling? The mighty don't just fall like that. Explain to me how a mighty man just falls. Explain to me how a kingsman does a business and the people did not get people and he just quits. Explain to me how one charlatan in terms of knowledge does not know anything, discussing with your kingsman. And he says, it's like, I don't want to do this business again. How? Explain to me. If not that they were pushed through the ranks without going through the ranks. These are your building blocks. Don't come with wet sand and be building. So when somebody is an active partner, the person is an active partner, put them in the awaiting active partner group, where before they move to the active partner, they must have sent you an audio to be sure by the time they speak, audio record, okay, yes, not typing. Let them say, this is what I learned. By the time you listen to it, even you should be there to know what the person said. Okay, this is it. Yes, you are now an active partner. You are an active partner because your mindset has shifted. You are not the partner that came to the business feeling entitled. You are an active partner because you understand that you need to be regimented. Oh, good. Congratulations, an active partner. Then they begin the journey to Kingsman. So if they don't understand the onboarding, they're not active partners. The building block of a financial freedom is Kingsman. When they now become active partners, they now begin to go to the SMO checklist. They go to the first week, the incubation distance. Now after that, after the first week, they go to what they call incubation graduation program. If you're not doing it, you're joking. There are 4 weeks. After the first week, they'll go to what they call the first week is incubation class. Before the foundation class and all that. After the first week, they go through the incubation graduation. They graduate, then they enter week 2, the foundation, enter week 3, then enter week 4. Then, while they're going through the SMO checklist, they are recruiting 5 active partners because they were properly bred. They were properly bred their 5 active partners. If you can hear me, sir, I can hear you. If you can hear me, sir, I can hear. If you can hear me, go to the chat box, say I hear. So after the first week, they go to the incubation. The first week is the incubation class where they're incubated. After that 1 week, they graduate from the incubator program. I think they go to the foundation, the implementation, and I think the 4th one. There are four seasons of it. Now let me tell you, after the first week, they graduate. After the incubation class, they graduate. Then the only time they graduate again is in the KINGSMEN. After the incubation, they go to the foundation. That's the 2nd week. After the foundation, they go to the implantation class rather. After the implantation, they go to the foundation. After the foundation, now go to the maturity. That the 4 weeks is off the top of my head. Then after that 4th week, they will now graduate and be inducted as KINGSMEN. And while they're going through those 4 weeks, they are intentionally raising properly bred active partners. Then they will now come to the induction and be properly inducted. That's when they become soldiers. That's when I have a KINGSMEN. I have a block. This one is a block. It doesn't quit. It doesn't get discouraged. Rejection doesn't affect him. Nobody can come and tell him this is a scam. Nobody can come. No, disloyal people cannot get through to him. The snakes, the vipers, they cannot. He becomes immune to the venom of vipers. The wolves and the serpents can't get through to him. This one is a soldier. This person is unstoppable. This is my building block. I have somebody. Good. Let me get building by building, building by building. So one day can say, yes, I'm building something monumental. Most of the KINGSMEN, go and check properly. Maybe they're even EAPs. Maybe they're even partners. Are they even probably oriented? Maybe they're even active partners, but they're already KINGSMEN. And you carry that KINGSMEN, that's a white block, that is even disloyal, that's even harboring offense. Like some KINGSMEN harboring offense against their leaders. You carry the person and you're building block with people that are disloyal and have offense. And you say you're building a financial freedom. No wonder after some time, you see yourself starting all over again. So people are carrying wolves as KINGSMEN. Wolves, what are you using to build your financial freedom? After 4 or 5 years, you say, what have I done? Wolves, because they did not pass them properly through the process. My time is up. My time is up. What are you see, whether you're building with sand or you're building with rock, when there is a storm, the strength of every building will be tested. C2NFG is standing today because of what we built with. There are so many people that are selling network marketing companies that are gone. There is not if there is a storm, there must surely be. What is when? It's called the vicissitudes of life, night and day. When the storm rose, the building could not collapse because it was built with rocks on the solid rock. There's some people that product issue, they have not quit. Some people, one product, they have quit. What are you building? Ladies and gentlemen, stop working and start building. It is tedious. Work is anyhow. Hey, someone that, AP, enter. It's not properly bred. You're just giving shortcut. You're working. You're not building. Oh yeah, take. I want to become a KINGSMEN. Oh yeah, 3AP. Let me even sign up somebody for you. An AP must kickstart himself, not you signing somebody. Okay, let me even give you sponsors. When they check, they see that you're the one that sponsored. The person has not sponsored somebody, and the person is an active partner. You're the one that brought the person, you use the person, you get the person sponsorship. You are not building, you are working. You're not building, you're working. Time will tell. That person, you have damaged that person from the root. That person does not see authenticity. It does not see integrity. The strength of every building is in the foundation. That you have killed that person and his lineage. That block, if termites have eaten it, because in that person you can cut corners. In that person you can do things anyhow. How will that person build with integrity when he was not built with integrity? He did not get somebody, you sponsor someone that and gave him sponsorship so you can become an active partner. You have damaged that person for life. How can that person now truly get somebody and build the person to become an AP? That's the person you're getting to become a KINGSMEN. That's the person you want to use as your building block. Damaged goods. Tomorrow you say, I've been building the business for 4 years now, 3 years now. I'm still making one, but I don't understand the money I'm making. How would you understand the money you're making when you're using what you're using to build? Things are not bred. People people see you can cheat the process, but you can't cheat the outcome. People that went to school, hey, they use all kinds of this and blah blah blah. When they come out, say you're an engineering, that is why you get a computer science, ask the person a question, they will not know. When you come to the real life, it's what you know. You're a lawyer, but you don't know anything. You're like, oh, come on. This is the blueprint for financial freedom. This is the building block for financial freedom. This is the building block of KINGSMEN. The quality of KINGSMEN that you have determines the quality of your destiny in this business. And ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to announce to you. It's my honor and privilege to announce to you. So I'm going to send this into you, Ronke, Ambassador Ronke. Please share it with for those on the G Leaders group. Share it with the group. It's my honor and privilege to announce to you Immersion 2024, the Gathering of KINGSMEN, a leadership transformation experience. The share it on the group, holding on the 16th to 18th of April. Holding on the 16th to 18th of April. KINGSMEN holding on the 16th to 18th of April at the Indoor Sports Arena, National Stadium, Abuja. Please, Ambassador, share it in the group. Share it in the group. Share the immersion.
Did I share the flyer here on the screen here?
The group. Yeah.
Group chat or here, but should I share it here?
No, share it on the Zoom.
Okay.
On the Zoom. Share it on your screen. Immersion holding 16th to 18th of April at the Indoor Sports Arena, National Stadium, Abuja. Immersion, the Gathering of KINGSMEN. The Gathering of KINGSMEN, a leadership transformation experience. The Gathering of KINGSMEN, strictly for KINGSMEN, on the 16th to 18th of April, the biggest ever event ever in the history of this country, in South Africa. It's going to be 3 days. Early bird, in fact, we're not charging money. Early bird is 30K. So there's it's just subsidized. Late bird, now let me tell you, the late bird is 50K. The money, this immersion is not money. It is in the screening that you will know. Some people will carry 300K. They want to come. They say, no. It's not the money. It's in the screening that you will know. Early bird, 30,000 naira. I'll bring out the time for the late bird. Once it's maybe January or so, February, I'll bring out the time. Once the late bird is 50K. The Garden of KINGSMEN, Immersion 2024. Immersion 2024. Hold on. So I think I shared the wrong flyer. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I'm sending another one. So Immersion 2024. Okay, I'm sending another flyer. We just start sharing it. Immersion 2024, the Garden of KINGSMEN. If you look at, please put that flyer again. If you look at that flyer, you will see the KINGSMEN. The helmet is a vision. All right? Vision on his head. You can see loyalty. You can see process. You can see regimentation. You can see structure. You can see everything is gathered as a KINGSMEN. People that won't quit. People that won't bow. People that are going out for war. The garden of. If you are not a KINGSMEN, if your downlines are not KINGSMEN, they won't be in this event. If you're not a KINGSMEN, we want to build. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to finish this building. I want you guys to finish your building. It's not an everlasting work. I want people to get to financial freedom. And it's only with KINGSMEN that you can build. I've taught you how to build structurally. And that is it. So, that is that for that. Now, are you ready for the big announcement? Are you ready for the big announcement? I'm going to give 2 minutes. Everybody that has left the room, tell them to come in for the big announcement. Are you ready for the big announcement?